Hey, so I just want to make a quick overall video. Just throw out some thoughts. Some people have been asking me. I recently made the blog thing, and some talk came up and whatnot. And some people in my personal life have asked me, so I figured I'd just throw it out there. Just so you guys know, I make almost no money off this YouTube stuff. It's basically me just putting out free content and hoping to help somebody out at some point. But my best personal advice I can give anybody that wants to make money. Now, mind you, I do a lot of different things during the day. I run, real estate. I'm doing an online business. I'm doing an ad agency. It's so time consuming, and realistically, it's just me, my partners, and some outsourced staff. Um, so basically, what most people don't realize is people aren't working 9 to 5. The day really starts at 7 in the morning. If you're not hitting people up at 7 in the morning, you're just losing time. I've noticed more people answer emails earlier than in the day than after 6 o'clock. After they go home, most of the time they're home and that's it. But in the morning, people wake up, they're checking their phones, they're looking at their emails, and business is being done. Business starts at 7 in the morning and goes to about 6 o'clock. Because after everybody goes home, that's it. They're tired. They'll get you tomorrow. So what I do is when I wake up, I'm up before 7. But when I'm up, I make sure I look through all my emails. I start answering, sending out questions, and right then and there, my batch of emails goes out. And then I typically don't look at my phone for about, I don't know, probably about an hour and a half. I eat breakfast, I go to the gym, and then when I'm at the gym, I start looking at who sent me stuff back, and then I'm answering them back. Depending on what it is. And then when I get to the office, we continue on the day. Obviously, you answer as it comes in, but you want to be the first person contacting them so they get working on whatever you need to get done first thing in the morning. You don't want to be hitting somebody up at 9 o'clock, because if you're emailing somebody at 9 o'clock, they already got 10 emails before you, and you're just, they'll get to your stuff later on. So I've noticed getting up early, getting things, contacting people early in the morning is the best way to get things done. And then some of the other stuff is like, take a look at your day. Like, if you work a 9 to 5 somewhere else, well, when you get home, what are you doing? Are you watching TV? If you're watching TV, you're just wasting time. There's nothing out there. If you want to build up your business and stop working at 9 to 5, don't sit on the couch and watch TV for 2 hours at night. And look at what's taking your time up. Like me personally, I am literally work from the time I get up to probably like dinner time. Once I sit down and eat, like say 6:30, I'm off the computer, but I'm on my phone. So I'll answer emails and things like that. But the actual work itself is done approximately 6:30, because most people are done. You ever try emailing somebody at 8 o'clock at night? Nobody gets back to you. It's just the way it is. But if you're up early and hit them up with an email, you're getting a response back right away. It's just the way it is. The day starts early, and then after dinner, forget it. Nobody wants to do anything. But think about what you're doing. Are you putting in, full day's worth of work? Are you, not just what you need to get done, but going far and beyond, doing research, looking into processes, just, saying, hey, what if this fails? Do we have a backup? And things like that. That's what you should be doing all the time. I mean, think about what takes time out of your day. Like me personally, I no longer to get a sandwich at a place, because when I go there, it takes them 15 minutes to make my sandwich. I don't have 15 minutes to give up during the day. So I either make something quick here, or I'll just go grab something that's ready-made, like a ready-made salad or a ready-made sandwich, not something I have to wait for. 15 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, but stuff adds up. Travel time. It's just 5 minutes down the road. Nothing's really 5 minutes. By the time you get, in your car, you drive, Then you got to drive back. I mean, next thing you know, you're 20, 25 minutes plus the 15 minutes you waited for a sandwich or something. You just blew 30, 40 minutes on really nothing. Look at distractions during the day. Like, remove yourself from all types of distractions and really focus on what's going on. Me personally, like, uh, I don't even listen to music during the day. It's dead silent, and I just focus on work. There's nothing that bothers me. People know not to call me for personal stuff during the day because I just won't answer them. And I'm just focused on getting work done and growing my businesses, not what the hell is going on in my personal life. I don't care what's going on the weekends. Why I'm working, I'm just working. And that's really where you have to be. If you're doing a bunch of other things and figuring out what bar you're going to on Saturday, on a Wednesday during the day, it's just, save that for at night. Save that for when nobody's around at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. Figure out what's going on. But during the day, you just got to be focused on business. That's my best advice. People ask me stuff like that all the time. Like, what can I do to grow my business? Well, look at what you're doing during the day. Do you think that's the best use of your time? If you're working a 9 to 5, is the best use of your night watching television or, you know, doing whatever else, playing video games? Yeah, every once in a while it's nice, but, you really, whatever time you're given during the day, don't just squander it doing something else. Like, really, get going. Wake up an hour early. Listen, if you're sleeping to 8, 9 o'clock, you're just wasting the day. I mean, you're just killing it for yourself. You need to be getting up 6:30. You know, get your coffee, get your some food in you, and get going. If you work a 9 to 5, wake up at 6. Work for an hour in the morning before you go to your job. Send out the emails in the morning. Get your business going. So, when you get home at night, you already have the replies. Or during your lunch break, you have the replies. You can reply back to them. You know, it's just certain things that you got to change during the day to really propel your business forward. And that's really what I'm getting at. Like, everybody's looking for this quick thing. Like, I get comments like, oh, how do you do this? Like, it's not just one thing I do. It's so many little things during the day that, if it's just what I'm doing is just also outsourcing. I'm buying time. I'm not selling my time. I'm hiring somebody to do SEO, hiring somebody to do copywriting, hiring somebody to make a video, just hiring people. I have a real estate agent that finds me properties. Like, I'm not out there doing that. I am hiring other people that focus on small tasks that I should worry about the business as a whole and not be focused on the little stuff. And that's really how you can grow. You're buying other people's time, not selling yours. And stay focused during the day. If you need to, go to the library where there's nothing, no distractions, and just, hey, don't look at your phone. Turn your phone off. Whatever you're doing, whatever type of business you're trying to grow, just any outside influence, just block out and really go after what you're doing, and don't worry about anything else. Like, who cares if you're missing happy hour? I mean, it's just things like that. Just focus on your business and not anything else, and you'll see improvement. So I appreciate all your comments on some of the videos, people that have emailed me directly or commented on the site. I do this basically for free. It just removes myself from my business and just allows me some time to just verbally talk about stuff, help some other people out. And that's pretty much what this YouTube channel is about. So I hope you're getting things out of it. And like always, comment if you have questions and I'll get back to you.